Welcome back, you lovely bunch. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're all doing good. So I chatted about this briefly in my last vlog, and honestly, I wasn't going to go into it. I just wanted to have a nice ride and kind of distract myself. But today has not started well. Look, I run into a big dog poo. Not the way I wanted to start the day. So it's a slightly more serious vlog than I'm used to doing. You know, it's just me like riding around chatting complete rubbish. And I do it occasionally. You know, talk about things that are important. I talk about things that are important and things that are happening in life. For me, I feel that the point of my YouTube channel is to like go out, have fun, and kind of motivate and inspire and all that stuff. But at the same time, I don't want to like paint some unrealistic picture of like a world that I live in, you know? Like, it's not all fluffy, it's not all perfect, and sometimes things are a bit crap. And I've said this like numerous times, hopefully not too many times. Hopefully it's not got to the point where you feel like I moan. But honestly, I'm genuinely annoyed about riding through dog poo. So over the last like 18 months, there's been a lot of changes to my life, you know? There's been like, obviously like moving house, divorce, quitting my job, becoming self-employed, getting for YouTube. And whilst there are some good things in there, there are also some bad things in there that are quite stressful. And I made a lot of plans at the start of the year, and honestly, there's been so much going on and all this stuff that it's hard to like keep on top of everything for me. And I don't know if anyone can relate to that, you know? Sometimes life stuff, well, it's just crap, innit? So we're gonna have a little bit of a chat. I've got some good news and some bad news for you today. Well, that's pretty much it really, but I can't really have a chat with you because I'm starving. So I think when I feel a bit down, the only way to make myself feel better is to go and get a Greggs. So I'm gonna go get a bacon roll, and then we're gonna have a chat, and I'm gonna give you some good news and some bad news. So I'll start with a bit of good news. The good news is, see, I'm back on the consistent vlogging thing. So you guys, I'm back, you know, and apologies for the like, I don't know, it was ages between vlogs. So sorry for that. I'm back. We're gonna go get Greggs, and that's also good news for me, and I don't know if it's good news for you. Like, I mean, if you like watching me eat bacon rolls, it's great news. Anyway, off to Greggs, and obviously I'm gonna try and ride through a puddle and get rid of this dog poop. This has happened for anyone else. You can be in a bit of a like mood, you've got a lot going on, you get yourself a nice coffee and a bacon roll, and all of a sudden you feel a bit better. Oh look, there's a puddle, I can wash this poo off. I missed. The only issue is that whilst I'm riding along here chatting to you, I can't actually stop because, well, I've got coffee and I can't pull my brakes. It's not the safest way of doing this. Honestly, look how scenic this is. Lovely, 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 lovely. It looks like I'll be carrying a bag of rubbish home. I don't actually have a lot of time because I've got to actually take my kid to get an eye test in about 30 minutes. So I do have to do this vlog and then zoom back to the house, go pick the kid up from school, take her to the hospital, get her eyes tested, take her back to school, then go and edit this video, then go to the gym, then pick her up. I mean, this is pretty much my life, and that's part of kind of what I was going to chat to you about today. So as a parent, you have a lot more responsibility, you know? It's really nice like running around doing stuff and doing whatever you want to do when you want to do it, and then you become a parent and like everything massively changes. And I've been a parent for a while, so this is nothing new. It makes things harder to organise because you just never know what's going to happen with kids. You never know if they're going to get sick, if your childcare is going to fall through. So all of you parents out there will totally understand that, especially when the holidays are coming. I'm totally not blaming my child, by the way, here for all of my shortcomings or all of my problems. It's totally not her fault. I'm just saying that like with a kid, it is like harder to like, well, to work and do stuff. So I'm really lucky. I've got a flexible job. I can work it around it. But still, even with the flexibility that I have, it can be tough, you know? And so that leads me on to my bad news, you know? It's the 1st of July. And I shouldn't be sitting here. I'm in a very lovely location, you know, but it's not where I should be sitting today. I should be in France. I should be lining up, getting ready for the mega avalanche. There was just a series of events that made it more and more impossible for me to get out there. Like this is the frustrating bit. I've entered the race. I've got a place. I had a lift there. I had my accommodation sorted. So I had everything all arranged, and then life kind of jumped up and bit me in the arse and was like, ha, you think you're going to do that? You're not. I'm not going to get into it too much, but honestly, there was a death in the family and it kind of knocked everyone pretty hard. Yeah, so after that kind of like did throw a bit of a spanner in the works, and then you're trying to organise stuff around like getting to funerals and all this sort of stuff, and it's just not easy, you know? And then to add to that, my childcare falls through. I just had everything all at once, and it just became impossible to sort everything out with a week's notice. So I had like one option that was like, I can't go. I just literally physically can't do it. And I'm going to be honest, it feels like I let you guys down a bit. And the reason I say that I want to do things on a vlog is because, well, obviously the first reason is I like communicating with you guys and letting you guys know what I'm up to. And it actually puts a bit of pressure on me to get out there and actually do it. So like, you know, you say you're going to do Mega Avalanche, you can't not do it. You have to go and do it, didn't you? Yeah, well then loads of stuff happens and I can't get out there. So unfortunately I'm a bit bummed about that. So that's the bad news. There is no Mega Avalanche. I mean, I'm trying to see like a silver lining to it, you know. Honestly, I feel like, I'll be open with you guys, like I feel like I could have done a lot more like mountain bikey prep fun stuff in the build up to Mega Avalanche, and I've had so much on. I've been putting out so many vlogs. I've been really enjoying riding the gravel bikes. I've been like riding my stayer and I've been loving it. I feel like I neglected the mountain bike content slightly. So this isn't saying that I'm never going to do it. This is like, it's been postponed. Like there's no shot I was getting out there for this year. So sorry if I did let you down, because I know some of you guys are looking for it, and I know like you're going to be like, oh, you didn't let me down, but like at the same time, like I feel like I let myself down a bit, you know. I wanted to do it, you know, and like I hate setting goals and then just not even trying to achieve it. Like I didn't even get my toe in the water or my toe on the start line. And this is part of the hard thing about when you announce stuff on social media that you're going to do stuff, that when you don't do stuff, well, a lot of my life is public, do you know what I mean? So like I don't have to discuss. I can't just like hide my head in the sand and be like, well, Mega Avalanche is gone, I'm just not going to mention it and everyone will forget, because, you know, I did a vlog saying I was going to do it and then I'm not doing it. So that's why I feel like I suppose I let people down a bit slightly. So honestly, one of the problems I have with social media, I have a bit of a like love-hate with it. Obviously it's my job, but I hate the fact that it's so like curated and everything is like, oh my god, it's amazing, this is amazing, it's amazing, this new thing is amazing, everything's amazing, like, you know what I mean? Like everything is like either like pushing something down your throat to like buy like new tyres, new wheels or new components. I am obviously guilty of this, don't get me wrong, but like I try and balance it out, you know. I want it to be a real representation of my life, you know, and when social media can be really curated and you can like basically make it look like your life is great and lovely and happy, and why wouldn't you, you know? But the reality is the behind the scenes, it's not always quite as pretty as like everyone assumes in social media. So I don't know, little tip, if anyone's like looking at social media and they look at everyone and they look at like say myself and other people and they're like, wow, your life is so amazing, I show the bits that I want to show and people show the bits that we want to show. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at social media, you know. I'm not going to be like mega negative on a YouTube channel, because I like obviously to have a positive like spin on stuff and have it to be fun and all that sort of stuff, but at the same time, like, I mean, shit happens, doesn't it? It's just the truth, you know. So apologies that I'm not going Mega Avalanche, you know. I know a lot of my sponsors were like really keen on me going, so I do feel like I've let down. There was a lot of people that were looking forward to me going, including myself. So I do apologise to people that like, not for letting you down, but yeah, I do. I feel like I let you down. So sorry I'm not going, and I'll make it up to you and we'll do some fun stuff. This is me buying you guys some flowers to say sorry for being a douchebag and not going to Mega Avalanche. But I hope this makes sense, you know. It's a bit of a chatty sit down. Well, it's not a bit of a chatty, it's a completely chatty sit down on my arse, moaning about stuff and having a heart-to-heart vlog. But I kind of needed to say this a while ago, and I needed to talk to you a while ago, and it's taken me quite a few days to kind of, I don't know, to be able to talk about stuff. I find it hard to talk about stuff sometimes. I think we all do, do you know what I mean? Especially when it's stuff you don't want to talk about. And like, I'm okay with it, you know, and hopefully you guys are too. And hopefully you're not all going to unsub now and go and follow a mountain biker. No one likes mountain biking on this channel anyway, do you? You all like me having a grumble, so you probably like this vlog. Thank you for putting up with me, and thank you for all the support over the last like year. I went self-employed like just over a year ago. Because of you guys, this is my job, and I now get to let down massive brands all over the world by not going to races. Anyway, you know, I'm joking. There we go, waffly, and I haven't even taken a bite of my bacon roll. Greg's breakfast is not actually that good. I don't know why I like it so much. I think I just like bad food. And also, I did just screw my back over as well. So maybe it's just the universe telling me, like, I screwed my back over after I became aware that it was going to be impossible to get out to Mega Avalanche. And then it wasn't a result of it. But like, obviously I continued doing gym, and I was just putting some weights away in the gym, and I've like pulled my lower back. Maybe that's the universe, you know, because if I had been going Mega Avalanche, I still would have done that workout and I still would have pulled my back, and I've been doing Mega Avalanche with a really bad back right now. Maybe that's a silver lining, I don't really know. Yeah, so sorry I'm not doing Mega Avalanche. But the good news is, loads of good news. The good news is, I'm really pleased to announce that the Queen is not actually dead, you know. That's about all the good news I've got for today. The good news is I've got a lot of fun stuff planned around here. I'm pretty content with where I live and the riding I've got here. You know, I think we should do a group ride. There we go, there's some good news. Let's organise, I'm actually going to do this, you know. So, saying this now, putting this out there. I mean, I did this with Mega Avalanche and then didn't go. So hopefully this one will materialise and happen. Let's organise a group ride. Would you guys be interested if I organised a gravel group ride Like nothing crazy. It'll be a keep together ride. No one's going to be getting dropped. You know, we will be waiting, and it's all about having fun, riding together, going to a cafe, enjoying life, and having a good time together. Don't worry about your speed, your strength, or anything like that. Would you guys be interested in that? I'd like to leave this vlog of me being a bit depressed and a bit down about not being able to do a race that I was really looking forward to. And I think doing a group ride of you guys would be wicked fun. So would Devon work for you? Obviously a weekend works best because everyone's working, Saturday or Sunday. Let me know down below. Like, let me know what works for you. I mean, even if there's only a small group of us, it'll just be fun, right? I like riding with people. It'll be super fun. We can have a good ride, do a bit of a vlog, and I can get to meet some of you guys because, you know, you're all nice, you know. I've got a new e-bike and I'm going to take it out soon. Yeah, for a bit of a random one. There we go. That's what's happening in the next vlog. Probably going to ride around on an e-bike. Right, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Bye.